Hey y'all, this video is your complete guide to setting up a local dedicated Minecraft Java server on Windows. I will take you from zero to a fully working server, showing you all the steps and downloads required, along with an optional step at the end to automatically start the server when your computer boots up. Before we download anything for the server, the first thing we're going to need installed is the Minecraft launcher. Go ahead and boot that up. Next, we need to verify the exact version of Minecraft you have installed, as the server needs to match. Once it's open, look towards the top and click on the tab labeled Installations. As you can see, we currently have the latest version installed. But if we click on New Installation, we can choose a different version of which we wish to download. We can choose from any version. It doesn't necessarily matter which version we pick, but we just need to make a note of it so when we pick our server version, we match the versions together. For this though, we're just going to use the latest release. On your desktop, go ahead and right click and click New and Folder. And you can name this whatever. We're going to name it Minecraft Server for now. This folder can be wherever you want it to be, but for simplicity, we're going to put it on our desktop. This is where everything related to the server will live. Next, we need to download the server itself. So open up your internet browser and go to the PaperMinecraft URL, which all the links will be in the description. Once you're there, you will see the version numbers on the left side of the screen. You can choose any of them as long as the Minecraft version of the game you're playing matches. But for this, we're just going to stick to the most current version and download that. Once that's downloaded, open up your Downloads folder and move that file into that Minecraft server that you created earlier. Alright, now the next step is to check if you have Java installed. What you're going to do is you're going to hit the Windows key and type in cmd, click on Command Prompt. In here, we can type in Java-version. If you have Java installed, you should see this output. If you did get this, that means you will not need to install Java. However, if you get an output like this, that means you do not have Java installed, and you will need to install it, which is what we will do now. If you needed to install Java, open up your web browser and go to the site pasted here. Once there, you will scroll down until you find the Windows operating system, which for this video's purposes will be Windows, and we will do 64-bit. We will click on the MSI version so that it will give us an installer. It's just a lot simpler to install with this. Open up your Downloads folder and double click that file. Then just go through the process of installing Java. Now that Java's been installed, we can go ahead and close the Downloads folder as we won't need it anymore. Now we need to make a start.bat file. Open up your Minecraft server, click View, Show, and File Name Extensions. This will show the extension of the file. You're going to create new text document. Then we will rename this to start.bat. Now that we've created that, we can go ahead and right-click it and click Edit in Notepad. Once the notepad comes up, we can then input the values that we need, which you can copy this. This will be in the description as well. Take note of the highlighted name here. It needs to match the server file exactly from which you've downloaded from the PaperMC. Once that's done, you can go ahead, save, and close out. The next thing we're going to do is double click on that start.bat file that we created to run the server. You'll notice that after the server is launching, it'll give you an error message before starting. And it'll read failed to load eula.txt. Close out of the server. Then open up the eula.txt file. Change the eula equals false to true. Then save it and then you can also close out of that as well. This time, you can go ahead and double click on that start.bat file, and it will start the server up completely this time. Once you get this message displaying, that means the server is booted up. Now, minimize this window. Do not close it. If you close it, the server will shut down and you'll have to restart it. Now in this stage, you are done and you have a completely working Minecraft server. But now we need to verify. So go ahead and launch the version that you picked on which version server you downloaded and launch that version of Minecraft. Once Minecraft boots up, you will click on multiplayer. You won't see it auto-populate as it's a dedicated server and not a LAN server. So we will click add server. Once we're there, you can name the server whatever you would like. And then for the server address, you will say localhost and then click done. As you can see, our server is now populated. Next, we just join the server and it's loaded. Everything's working as it should, and you have a fully functional server to play on. For this next section, it's completely optional, but we can go ahead and make a boot up option that will make your server boot up whenever your computer starts. For this, we'll open up the Minecraft server, go down to that start.bat file, right click it, and click copy as path. Once that's done, close out, then hit the Windows key and type Task Scheduler and click on that application. Once open, click Create Basic Task, then name it. This can be whatever you want, just something that will help you recognize this task. Next, we will choose when computer starts. Click Next, start a program. Then, for the program script, we will type in cmd.exe. And for the arguments, you will type this out. Then we will space and then Control V, which will paste that location of that start.bat file. Once that's done, you can click Next. And then we will check the Open the Properties dialog box and click Finish. We will check the Run whether the user is logged in or not option at the bottom, as well as the Run with highest privilege box, and click OK. This will prompt a password dialog box. Go ahead and enter the password and click OK. Now your Minecraft server will start when your computer starts. Now if you would like to delete this optional startup rule, you can look for what we named it earlier, find it on the list, right click it. You can either disable it or just outright delete it, which is what we will do in this video. Click yes, and it will no longer start when the computer starts up. And there you have it, your very own Minecraft server up and running on your PC. I really hope this guide was clear and helped you get everything working smoothly. If it did, maybe consider dropping a like on the video. Now, I'd love to get your feedback in the comments. Let me know how this worked out for you, if you ran into any issues, and most importantly, if there's any other tutorials you'd like me to cover in the future. I'm planning to make a video guide on port forwarding and also on how to install mods to customize your server. Let me know if those topics sound interesting for you, and maybe potentially click that subscribe button to see when they drop. Thank you for watching. Take care.